Okay.
I know they took this
I'm
cereal.
gonna tell a story. Fall 2003, spring 2004, that year.
High school.
Chingy was on the airwaves, as
Oh
was
shit.
Ludacris.
Oh god.
We had seen the rise.
The South was taking over.
50 Cent. 50 Cent was like blaring on the airwaves. And on this golden day, I was sitting at a table. It was me, a few people of Asian descent, a couple of people who were white, and a couple of people, black people. It was like the United Nations of
United Nations.
the United Nations. Dre, get the censor button ready.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
So
No, it's fast.
we're talking about neighborhoods, right? And the Indian guy turned around. I want to say Indian. I think he was Indian. And he said, Forest Hills was great until the moved in.
Oh.
Hard R. Hard R.
What you standing right there?
I wasn't the only one.
Oh.
I said
he felt comfortable.
The who? He was saying it to the white Italian male who was my friend. He said, yeah, Forest Hills was great until the moved in.
Oh my God, here we go again.
Okay.
And I said, did you look at CNN today? I said, Bush is over there in Iraq bombing all y'all. But you an adjective. I ain't never been around an adjective before in my life until this day. How dare you? I said, if I walk down the street today, I said, you make me feel like a white woman. Because if me and you are walking down the street on 42nd Street, the cop is gonna pull you over.
Ain't going first.
That you did a.
Oh my God. Oh my God. She said that.
Well, Dre, you've been talking about wanting to end the show, right? I think this will do it for you. I think this episode right here.
Yo, say it again. Say it again.
I thought it was worth a mention.
Say it again.
Everything given how, can you imagine? That was what, 22 years ago?
Say it again. Say it again.
Can you imagine? That was he wanted. I was like, all you gotta do is SIM SIM SALABIN. SIM SIM SALABIN. And all these over here.
Oh my God.
Yes. Johnny Plus reference. Yes. We needed this.
I just want to remind everyone we are a sports podcast.
Can you imagine? As bad as that was, we still had more diplomacy as a country than we do now. Can you just imagine?
Yes. Oh,
we are living in some unserious times. If Trump got these grown ass men calling him Daddy Trump,
oh hell no!
I could rehash a very traumatic racial situation where a called me in my face,
and he was the same.
Oh.
I prefer the term Mulian.
We all.
We're gonna sit here in mixed company and say with your whole chest.
The ER, and I'm not talking about the emergency room.
And we just lived through 9/11.
Oh my God!
And all the men and women
I needed this.
in Iraq fighting a war. that they didn't start, and you got the audacity to say that, oh, my neighborhood went to shit because, and then imagine he tried to go and move into Massapequa. What do you think would have happened?